Why did my mom call me crying after you went to her house?
Your mother is dramatic. I told her that I forgot to buy her chocolates because I was running late for my appointment. I got to her house. She scolded me for forgetting the chocolates. So, I offered to go back to the store and get them for her. But she said that there was no use because I'm useless. Then your little sister Jenny came back home from school, and she said that she was hungry, so I made her some food and had some for myself. I left enough food for your mom.
You can't leave cold food for my mother. What's wrong with you, Alicia? You are not the same woman that I married. These days, you have crazy mood swings, and you're forgetful.
I'm fine, honey. Look, I am sorry that I was having a bad day today, and I might have been a little mean to your mom.
That's not the problem. The problem is that you cooked her expensive lamb without asking for permission.
But Jenny said that I could and that she wanted some lamb.
So you're going to follow Jenny's orders? Why did she not cook for herself? She's 20 years old. You really disappointed me today.
I really am sorry. I only want what's best for the family. I am also not used to some of your family, so I apologize if it seems like I don't care about your mom and sister.
You better learn to respect them, or else I might have to do something that I don't want.
What do you mean?
I'm saying that you knew what kind of man I was when you married me. You knew how important my family was. You're the one that wanted us to have a house of our own when we got married. I indulged that, but you knew that my mom had arthritis and she needed to be taken care of.
Are you threatening me with divorce? Sebastian, I've been a loyal and loving wife to you for more than 3 years now. I take care of shopping for your mom and clean the house because your sister's busy with school. I suggested we move because your job was further away and we would save a lot of transport money.
Gosh, I know. Please tell me all the things you did and had to give up because of me. I'm not saying that I'll divorce you. I'm letting you know that if push comes to shove, and I have to choose between you and my mom, you know that blood is thicker than water.
I will give you some time to think about what you've said, because I sure as hell did not get threatened by my own husband. Hi, how are you doing today? Hi, Alicia. I'm feeling so much better today, but my joints are not that great. I was about to do some work in the garden, but I just cannot. There is not much work to be done, though. Must I come by and do the work, or I can send a gardener? Why waste money on a worker when my son's wife is here? How long are you going to stay at home and not work, though? I am looking for a job, but the market is not looking that good. At least I can use my skills as a career by taking care of you. No. Do not refer to you as some fragile patient. No, ma'am. I mean that since you're my mother-in-law and we're family, then taking care of you won't be a chore. Let me get up and eat something, then I'll come. Are you still in bed? It is high noon and you are in bed? Just get up and take a bath. We do not have that much time. After you're finished weeding my garden, you need to take me to church, and then I have a doctor's appointment later on. I also need you to order something for me on the internet on that eBasket website. I had a late night. That's why I'm still in bed, and it's barely 10 a.m. It's fine, I'll come without eating. We can order something to eat while I'm weeding the garden. Oh, and it's eBay. That's what I said. There are these pots that I saw, simply beautiful. Hurry up now. I do not have time. And that sister-in-law of yours is nowhere to be found. What a useless child. Of course, Mom. I'll be there immediately. Come back to the car this instant. You did not tell me that you had a doctor's appointment as well. I'm finished with mine and we have to go home. And why are you at the doctor's? You don't look sick to me. In fact, you look even plumper than before. We need to go home and buy stuff on eBasket or whatever it's called. Sorry, I cannot answer right now. I'm not feeling well. We'll text you when I come back. I am getting test results. Do not take all year. OMG, can you stop? I have been driving you around all day, and I have not eaten anything but your shitty nutrition bars. And now I feel like I'll faint as I wait for the doctor to give me the results of the test. And I think something is seriously wrong with me, so give me a break. Babe?
What?
I think your mom took my car and went somewhere.
What do you mean? You're supposed to be with her today.
I left her in the parking lot at the doctor's because she refused to wait in the waiting room. When I came out, the car was gone.
Why did you leave her alone? What is wrong with you, Alicia? I know that you don't like my mom, but are you going to let her drive around to who knows where when she's not even supposed to be driving? If anything happens to my mom, then you and I are done.
I am sorry, babe. It was for a few minutes.
Why were you at the doctor's? Her appointment was at 12. Now it's past 1. You should have finished a long time ago.
That is what I wanted to let you know. I have not been feeling well.
What do you have, a fever? The runs? You could have told me to pick up meds for you.
This is not fair. If your sister had been home, then she could have come with me and helped out.
My sister is studying.
Studying what? Partying?
Get a cab right now and search the whole town for my mom. If you do not find her by the end of the day, then don't come home. You make it harder to love you every day. You're so ignorant, it's disgusting. And stop apologizing. It will not fix anything. Find my mother.
Okay, Seb. She was at Betty's house having tea. I got her home safe, made some food for her, and now she's falling asleep.
What do you expect, a thank you?
But babe, she was the one who ran off after I told her to wait for me. I was waiting for the test results. I've been trying to tell you this for ages.
Now it's not the time. I am coming to see my mother and pick you up. Tonight, I am having drinks with a guy, so don't wait up for me.
But I have something important to tell you. I have been trying to tell you this all day. And you promised me that you would take me to have dinner tonight unless you forgot. Or we could stay in. I could cook us a good meal, run us a bubble bath. Maybe we could play board games, watch a movie, unwind.
No, I don't want to spend time with you. I'm upset with you right now. And do not try to act like an angel. I saw the chats between you and my mom. How could you speak to her like that?
But my dear, I apologized. I was under a lot of stress.
That does not excuse it. Do not wait up for me.
Okay, dear.
I want a divorce.
Honey, what happened? Where are you? I've been trying to call you for the past hour. What's going on? We can fix this. I'm sorry about what happened.
The truth is that I do not love you anymore. And I know that you're pregnant, so this is an asshole move from me, but I cannot do this anymore. You're not the kind of person that I want to be the mother of my kids.
What? You're divorcing me because of your mom? I've turned down how many jobs because you told me that I needed to take care of her for just a bit longer, while your sister, who should be taking care of her, is gallivanting the streets.
My sister is studying so that she can have a better life.
I have been taking care of her as well. Did she not tell you that she just failed her last semester and that I was the one who helped her appeal so that she can rewrite? Or the fact that when she comes home in the morning with hangovers, I'm the one who helps her hide it from her mom? What of the weekends I have had to sleep here because I am afraid that something will happen to your mom because your sister will not be home? I clean, cook, and wash their clothes, and then I go back home and do the same for you so that you can come home to a warm house.
Look, I do not want to be with you anymore, and what happened yesterday helped me decide. Also, can you please abort that baby? You cannot be that far along.
You idiot of a man! I have not been gaining weight because I am pregnant. I have been sick all along because I have been diagnosed with diabetes.
It's not such a big deal, right?
With the way I'm being overworked, the doctor told me it could be chronic. That is why I wanted to talk to you. I wanted us to make a plan, maybe for us to move back in with your mom so that I at least will not have to travel as much.
And why are you only telling me this now? People will think I'm an asshole.
You are. You're a stupid little man, Sebastian, a mommy's little boy, to the highest order. And the fact that you would ever suggest that I should terminate if I had been pregnant, do you know that my blood pressure was through the roof when I went to the doctor?
I do not care about all that. I am going to send my sister to come to fetch my clothes. You better have them packed. I'm moving back in with my mom. I have been wanting to do this for months, but I fear that you might be pregnant. You have gained so much weight and become unattractive.
And who will look after your mom?
My sister and I will do it.
Okay, Seb, we're going to get divorced as it appears that you do not want me anymore. Hi, how are you, bro?
Hey, sis. What's up? We have not spoken in ages. How is my brother-in-law? You guys should visit soon.
Sebastian asked for a divorce today.
What? But you two are happy. What is it, another woman?
I do not know. but now I want to come back home and stay. I do not know what I will get out of the divorce, but I feel like there's a better health care in our hometown than here.
Are you sick?
I found out that I have diabetes yesterday. I was with his mother when I got the test results, so I told her to wait in the car. When I came back out, she had driven off to her friend's house. When I told him, he was extremely upset with me and called me names. When I found his mother, he did not thank me. He blamed me for everything.
Are you not working?
No, I told you I was working so that you wouldn't worry, but he has not allowed me to work. Every night I clean his house, and then early in the morning I go to his mom's house and clean, then come back and cook him a meal. If she calls, even if it's 2 a.m., I'm the one who gets up to go see her, because he'll have work the following day.
This is sick. Why did you not tell me?
I was afraid that you would tell me that you told me so. I know you're not his biggest fan.
I have never been a fan of any man that is involved with my little sister, you know that. But if I knew that scoundrel was treating you like a glorified maid, I would have beaten him black and blue. What will you do now?
I do not have money. I have some for medication, but insurance pays for so little insulin. I will try to find a job, maybe get a pro bono divorce lawyer, and at least get some alimony.
Do not worry about the divorce lawyer and the costs, and please let me know when you run out of money for food and your meds. I am sorry that I did not notice that you were going through this, but it's over now, my sister.
Thank you.
We will talk soon.
Guess who came to my work today?
Who?
My ex and his new girlfriend.
What do they want?
Since I blocked them everywhere, they tracked me down to find the remedy I used to make his mom for her arthritis. His girlfriend did not seem happy to see me.
Did you give them?
No. I'm not related to them anymore. Have they forgotten how they treated me? I was left with nothing after he moved out. I had to go through months of divorce where I thought I was going to walk away with nothing. But thanks to you and my lawyer, I never lost my strength. And now I'm back home where my family is.
I am sorry that you had to see that scumbag. Make sure he's banned from ever coming to your workplace ever again. How dare he after all that he put you through, so that he could marry a woman who was the exact copy of his mom.
Oh my word, you are wicked.
Do not tell me that you did not notice. Even the dressing is the same. You would think that he would have gotten an upgrade, not a downgrade.
And I heard that his sister no longer lives with them anymore, after he started being controlling to her. But enough about them. I have a date tonight.
Yes, finally. You are back in the dating scene.
Only after being forced by my own brother and my friends.
We are only looking out for you. Or you have everything now. A new apartment, a job, and your health.
You were right. That man was holding me back big time.
Alicia ended up meeting a very kind man that she is still dating. She currently works at an old age home taking care of old people. She sold the house that she and Sebastian had and moved back to her hometown. Sebastian is still dating a controlling woman who is just like his mom, and he is even more miserable than ever now.